I recently just got back after being gone for a while. I was at a little church camp, and then I was house sitting for a while, and now I am finally back in my own space and very tired, exhausted actually, and even a little sick. I'm a little congested, but that's okay. It's nothing a hot shower cannot fix, that's for sure. I've been really into double cleansing lately, specifically with like a bar soap and then a body wash. I have not used a bar soap since I was like 7 years old, but I have been lately, and it's been really nice. I actually feel clean, which is really great. Ever since I moved to this apartment in this town, I have had to change my hair care routine like crazy. The other place that I lived in previously had extremely hard water, and so I was used to conditioning my hair just so much. Like, I would use so much conditioner every shower, and then I moved here, and now I've had to change my routine a lot, and now I've got it down to where I use like a dandruff shampoo and then a clarifying shampoo, and then I don't use any conditioner, and my hair is still soft with my hair still somehow ends up feeling soft and nice somehow. I think the water is just crazy soft here. I got this lotion as a little graduation gift, and I've been using it a lot, obviously. It's just what I have right now. I've heard some mixed reviews. Some people say that using like Bath and Body Works products in general are probably just not the best like for your skin. They just use a lot of like fragrance and chemicals and everything. Basically, I want to use this one up before I buy a new one, because we do not want to waste things here, that's for sure. I'm still in my broke college girl frugal mindset. Honestly, I probably will not leave that behind anytime soon. There's just so much in it that it feels good even when you don't use a conditioner. Overall, I've just been trying to take better care of myself. I feel like that's something that was really lacking during like the school year. Just other priorities kind of, took place instead of it, and now like I actually have time to like take a long shower when I'm not running all over creation, that is. I've also just never really had like a proper night routine, like as in something planned out that I do every single night. Pretty much the only things that I tend to do every night are like talk to my boyfriend, read some sort of scripture, and go to bed. But I'm trying to get down to where I actually have a pretty set night routine where I'm taking care of my physical body and not just like my mental health or my spiritual health. Summer makes you feel like you just have so much more time in your day. The fact that the sun doesn't set till 9 p.m. makes me just feel like I can do so much after work, when I know for a fact I still have the same amount of hours after work in the winter time, but I just want to go to the apartment and like crawl into bed in December. Versus now, I am like, oh yeah, like, let's go play pickleball, let's go do this, let's go do that, after work. I feel like you kind of just never win with your hair care routine when it comes to like taking a shower at night. I personally, like, I enjoy taking showers at night. That's what I grew up doing. It kind of just like relaxes me and puts me to sleep, like puts me in a little sleepy mood. However, going to bed with wet hair, I've been told, is just very terrible for your hair. Because obviously, like, when your hair's wet, that's like the most delicate stage it can be in. And so when you go to bed with wet hair, you are like, obviously you're like laying on it, you're like tossing and turning possibly, and it makes it to where your hair can get very damaged if you do that consecutively. Really the only way, unless you're like taking a shower in like the evening time, like my hair just does not dry super quickly, especially living in this new environment. I find that like my hair will just take hours and hours to dry if I don't blow dry it. So here I am, blow drying my hair. I used to use a heat protectant, and I found it made my hair just feel so greasy and gross literally right after the shower. So now I just don't use a heat protectant. I try to get it like mostly dry. Obviously it's not completely dry, but it definitely makes my hair feel a lot better to blow dry it.